Hey guys, it's Kay, and today I'm going to show you what I do to my hair after I get out of the shower. Obviously it's wet right now. I honestly just got out of the shower and got dressed. Really the first thing I do is I put deodorant on, and then I put lotion on, and then in the shower, the shampoos I use Color Revival shampoo by Pantene, and same thing with conditioner. And then every day I use Intense Damage Therapy Conditioner by Dove. And then I think it's 3 times a week or twice a week I use 3 Minute Miracle, which today was that day. I think I use it Fridays and Tuesdays, I think. Anyways, it kind of depends on what I'm doing with my hair, like what product to put in my hair. If I'm doing curly hair, I do different things, but today I'm going to be doing straight hair, so I'm going to show you what I use. First thing I use is this soy tree wheat leave-in conditioner. It's by Healthy Sexy Hair, and all I have to do is I'm going to flip my head over, I'm going to spray it through, and then comb it through with my fingers. So, here we go. Then I just kind of comb it through with my fingers. It makes it really silky. More into the ends though, because you don't want to get a lot in your roots. Then I kind of shake it through. And then one thing I do that you guys are going to think is weird, all my friends do this. We flip our head back and forth just to kind of dry it off a little bit, so I'm going to do it. Okay, and after I do that, I comb my hair with a tail comb. The reason why you comb it is you don't want to be ripping out your hair with a brush. So you want to do it with a tail comb. So I part it, and my hair comes through really easily. But I have to do this in a really fast amount of time because my hair is curly and my hair tends to dry really fast. So I have to make sure I put product in it before it dries. And then I go through any tangles and I put my fingers through it to make sure all the rats are out. This is what my mom calls it. Then I part my hair. My hair parts just right there. And then I take my bangs, because I have a lot of bangs. And I'm either going to clip or a bobby pin out, and I'm going to clip them over for now while I do the rest of my product, because I don't want them to dry weird. So I just clip them over like that. Then, when I'm doing straight hair, I use I don't even know where it is right now. Here it is. I use Chi Silk Infusion because I blow dry my hair and then I straighten it. You barely need any. You don't put a lot in or your hair is going to get greasy. And I'm going to start with my hair upward. And then I flip it over and I make sure I get it all in there. Just like that. And then I comb through it again, just to make sure it gets into every piece, not just certain spots that my hands touch. Obviously I'm doing this really fast. If your hair gets tangly very easily, please take your time so you're not ripping out your hair. See, I haven't ripped out any. And now I'm going to blow dry my hair. Blow dryer is just a Sensor Care 1600 by Philips. It's an older blow dryer, but it works. And the thing I'm going to do with my bangs, because I have like the side sweep bangs, and these have the style. So I take them down, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some hairspray, one of these. I usually use this one. And I'm actually going to put some in my hand, put some on my fingers, and rub it through my bangs. Because I'm going to have to blow dry my bangs, and I don't want this hairspray getting everywhere. So I just put it on my fingers and run it through my bangs, and then obviously you're going to brush it so it gets through. Some people mix it with water, which I do usually, but I don't have a cup of water in here. So I'm just going to do that. Now I'm going to blow dry them. I moved over here to blow dry my bangs because my outlet's over here. And basically, I'm going to flip my head over and blow dry. Let's do it. First I'm going to do my bangs. I'm going to be using a brush like this so that I can curl them and move them to the side I want them to be.
You sail through endless sky with the evening all around you. When I'm out
obviously just finished blow drying my hair. It might look wet, but I have black underneath, so yeah. And then I brushed through it, and now I'm going to straighten my hair. The straightener I use is a PG. Love it. Had it for like 3 months now, so we're good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to part my hair. I have very thick hair. You might not have to part yours. I have very thick hair and I have a lot of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a ponytail and I do this with my fingers. I basically part my black from my brown. It's not exactly half and half, but it works. I can pull that up. And I just put that in a ponytail. I'm not going to put it in a ponytail. I'm going to put it in that way of a bun. So it looks like that. And bring all my hair in front. Then I'm going to use a heat tamer spray. That's what I've ever used. And I'm going to evenly spray that into my hair. And you can either comb that through with your fingers or you can do it with a brush, because I did it with a brush. See, it's still a little bit tangly and your hair should be really soft. Okay, my chi is heated. If you put it close to your face, you can feel it, or your hand. Not really your hand, but anyways. Now I'm going to straighten my hair, and I'm going to take sections about maybe this big or this big. I'm going to straighten from the top and smoothly go down to the bottom. Some people go out, some people go in. I just go completely out. And then at the end, I flip all of my ends in because my ends tend to flip outward. I'm going to take my brush, just a normal brush, and the hairspray I used earlier for my bangs, spray it evenly into my brush, and brush through my hair. Try to get every part of your hair so you don't get big hairspray clumps in your hair. If you have thin hair, you won't have to use as much that I just used. And then I'm going to spray some very lightly into my bangs, just like that. And then I can comb my bangs. My bangs are very put together when I put my fingers through them, but if you just use a brush, I wouldn't recommend putting your fingers through them. You probably already know that. Anyways, now I can do any touch-ups with my straightener. You know, use preferably your bottom part. And there you go. Okay guys, there you go. Thanks for watching, and links in the sidebar to my everyday makeup video. Bye guys.